What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Tuesday's Tea Time. I'm Carrie, aka Pens and Tea. Can you believe that it has been almost 1 full year since I started making videos? Actually, technically, it has been exactly 1 year. I filmed the very first video I ever filmed for this channel on January 3rd last year. Yeah. I didn't upload it, I think, until like the 19th or something like that. But yeah, it's 16th. 19th? Yeah, I don't know. It's been a year. I can't remember. But I started filming January 3rd, and it has been, it's been quite the journey. I didn't think, honestly, that it would be turned into something quite the way it has, but I'm so thankful that it has. I currently am using a Filofax notebook here to write down all of my video ideas. I don't do the Tuesdays Tea Time in here because this I just kind of do off the cuff with you guys. But the actual reviews that I do, I write down first, kind of jot points what I want to do. And this is 1 year worth of videos. Each one is about a page, so I have one video on one page, one video on the other page. Yeah, I've done a lot of videos, you guys. A lot of videos. And I'm loving it. And I'm still going to continue to do videos because you guys are amazing. And I think the only way to properly say thank you is to continue doing it. I still am having a blast doing these videos. I still enjoy reading all of your comments. Admittedly, it's starting to take me a little longer to respond to them. I do apologize. But I'm starting to get a lot of comments now, which I love. Keep coming, please. But with work and everything, it is getting a little hard to, answer them. I used to be able to answer them basically as soon as they would come in, but I would usually only get a couple a day. So I'm still trying my absolute hardest, though, to keep up. So definitely thank you. And keep that coming. Oh, by the way, I totally forgot to tell you, the tea that I'm drinking in a mug that I got from Mesa Verde, which is incredible. If you get a chance to go, it's insane. These people built homes on the side of cliffs, in cliffs. It's amazing. I'm drinking La La Lemon, by the way. This is a black tea from David's Tea. Shocking, I know. But it's the only black tea that I actually drink black without putting anything into. So, I don't know, just random fact. I want to give you guys kind of a heads up as to my plans for the following year. And I also have to go answer that phone that just rang. Okay, so that was a telemarketer. It was nobody. So I wanted to give you a little bit of a heads up as to my plan for the next upcoming year with my channel. I do plan on continuing every Monday and Friday. I want to try and start doing videos that are a little bit more involved as far as thinking outside of the box of just reviews. Don't worry, I'm still going to be doing as many reviews as possible. Every pen I get my hand on will have reviews coming. But I've gotten such a fantastic response from my top 5 that I kind of wanted to do towards the end of last year, that I kind of want to start doing some of those videos as well. I am going to get a little bit more tea videos. I also want to get a little bit more into ink videos. Thus far, I only did one in 2016. I only did one ink video, and that was as far as it went. And I think it was for Night Sky, Diamine Shimmertastic Night Sky, because it was actually much more difficult than I thought it was going to be to film the ink video, just because I guess I wanted to try and show all the different papers and just a lot of things that I didn't really think about when I started filming that video. I just kind of jumped into it. So I got kind of gun shy after that one, but I do want to start doing that as well this year, especially since I have a whole bunch of inks that I really want to talk to you all about. So still every Monday and Friday, Still loads and loads of pen reviews, but I am trying to think outside of the box to keep it fresh, not only for myself, but for you all as well. I will 100% tell you that this will probably be the only video for January. And here's why. One, it takes a long time to make these videos. Again, way longer than I first thought. I got into the video making world thinking, okay, well, how hard can it really be? Well, filming, not so hard. I sit down, I talk to you guys, and I can talk quite a long time. So that I never find the hard part. The hard part is editing my rambling afterwards. And man, let me just tell you, when you have a half an hour long video and you try to edit it down, yeah, you get tired of your own voice. I will say some of my Tuesday tea time videos, when I film them, they're close to like an hour long, and I like to keep it like a half an hour or less, ideally between 25 and 30 minutes. Because I know any longer than that, I don't want to keep you guys from doing your life. So sometimes listening to my own voice is like, oh my gosh, Carrie, stop. And I make terrible puns that I also cut out because, I mean, they're puns. I also cut out a lot of me drinking, which I got a comment a few weeks ago saying that that was a bad thing. Like that they wanted to see me like actually drinking the tea that I talk about, which I can understand. But is it really interesting to watch me do this a bunch of times in the video? I don't know. Let me know actually in the comments below, because that could be something that I leave in. I don't know. Or at least maybe leave in like half of them. Because when I mention that I make a tea or anything, like I drink the whole cup like throughout the video. I don't know. Is it interesting? So yes, they take a long time to make. So that is number one. Number two, I am taking 10 days off in January to essentially go up to my cottage and enjoy internet-free land. So I work in retail, and this year was crazy busy. Every year seems to be busier than the last year with retail around the holiday season. And so I'm really looking forward to just breathing. So that's another reason, is that I'm going to be in an internet-free land. So that. And three, I am currently waiting on a bunch of pens to be delivered to me. Yes. So I ordered a few new pens, one of which is finally, my Visconti Homo Sapiens. If I have it in my possession before the time that this video goes live, anyone who follows me on my Instagram, Pens and Tea, you're gonna know it, because, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to finally get it. Oh my God. I'm actually gonna make 2 videos about that pen in particular. One, because there's a significant reason behind me getting that pen that I want to finally talk to you all about. I've been teasing it for you like for 6 months or something crazy like that. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do like my formal, like actual like review type video. But if I were to do both in the same video, it's gonna be like half an hour long, because let's be honest, I talk a lot. So I wanted to all have that heads up about why I'm gonna be absent in January. I'm still gonna be posting like Instagram videos and pictures and stuff like that. I might even potentially start getting into like Instagram stories. So far I haven't really done that. So again, let me know if that's something that you would want to watch, like maybe like just quick little videos, like, you know, oh, I'm using this pen today with this ink or something, like, what are you using? Like just little kind of videos like that, that, you know, I can just kind of like do off the cuff on Instagram. Is that something that you guys would be interested in? I'm not sure. I might experiment with that in January, since I'll be taking a brief interlude with these. I may post the odd, you know, Tuesday's tea time in January, but I don't know. So basically what I'm saying is there probably won't be videos, but you may get surprised with a couple. And the last thing I kind of quickly wanted to touch base on in this video is I need and want and would like your guys' feedback. So I feel like the last year has gone fairly well. I've really been enjoying it, especially in the month of December. I've tried to do a lot of reflection on my own part with how I feel that it's gone. But I would like to know how you guys think it's been. Is there anything that you want me to see to do more of that I kind of semi do, but you want me to get better at, or is there something that I've never done that you want to see, or something that I do constantly that annoys you? Just what kind of things do you want what kind of content do you want to watch essentially in the upcoming year? Because like I said, I can plan on continuing these videos for as long as humanly possible. As far as equipment goes, I know sometimes lighting isn't always primo. That I'm fully aware of and I'm going to try and work on. I will tell you, I don't have the best equipment. And that eventually will be something that I will work on. But man, video stuff is expensive. Holy smokes. But I am planning on working on it because, again, this is something that I want to continue doing. And I want to get better production value for you all. But at the end of the day, my concern is pens and tea. As long as I can deliver accurate information, with good content and stuff like that is where my concern is, over necessarily sometimes my lighting kind of comes in and out because I mostly rely on natural lighting. So yeah, long rambling way of saying what would you guys like to see more of? And I will try as much as I can to take all of your feedback into consideration and really run with it. I like my schedule, but again, if that's something you guys want to change, that could happen as well. If you only want 1 video per week, if you're finding that 2 is too much, let me know. I'll, maybe scale back the amount that I post. Posting more probably won't work. Just being realistic with, my work schedule. 2 consistent videos per week, sometimes 3. It's pretty much as I can handle, with working pretty much full time. So, but yeah, if I'm posting too much, that's something that I can consider scaling back on as well. Guys, I'll see you in February. Potentially an odd one in January, but probably February. So guys, thank you. That's all I'm going to say on this one. Thank you. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. As stated, starting in February again, every Monday and Friday will be a new video. The occasional Tuesday, for question and answer. Lots to come, guys. Thanks, awesome for watching. Hit that thumbs up. Guys, I'll see you next time. Cheers. Bye.